We all have dreams and goals, big or small. Maybe it's finally fixing up that leaky faucet, getting that professional certification you've been eyeing, or taking that well-deserved vacation. But sometimes, achieving those dreams requires a little extra cash. The problem? Building credit takes time, and what if you need help now? Traditional loans often require a good credit history, leaving those without one feeling stuck. But here's the good news: even without a credit history, there are options. In today's video, we'll explore different ways to get the financial resources you need and jumpstart your journey towards a secure financial future. Hey everyone, ever feel like you need a financial boost but getting a loan seems impossible because you have no credit history? Trust me, you're not alone. Building credit is a marathon, not a sprint, and sometimes things come up that require a little extra cash right now. The good news is, there are still ways to get the help you need. In this video, we'll dive into different options for people with no credit history, so you can make informed decisions and reach your financial goals. Now, traditionally, banks and credit unions rely on credit scores to decide if you qualify for a loan. This can be tough if you're just starting out, but there are other avenues to explore. One option is a secured loan. Think of it like this: if you've ever rented an apartment, you might put down a security deposit. A secured loan works in a similar way. You put down something valuable you own, like a car or savings account, as collateral. This basically assures the lender that you'll repay the loan, and in return, they're more likely to approve you, even without a credit history. Just remember, if you don't repay the loan, you risk losing your collateral. So, secured loans are a good option, but it's important to borrow responsibly. Secured loans aren't the only option. Let's say you know someone with a rock-solid credit score, a good friend or family member. They could co-sign a loan for you. This means they basically agree to be on the hook if you can't repay the loan. It's a big favor to ask, so make sure you have a solid repayment plan in place before approaching someone to co-sign. Another option to consider are payday alternative loans, or PALs for short. These are offered by credit unions and are specifically designed to be a safer alternative to payday loans. We'll talk more about the dangers of payday loans later, but trust me, you want to avoid them. PALs offer smaller loan amounts with lower interest rates and fees compared to payday loans, making them a much more affordable option. Finally, there are microloans. These are small loans typically offered by online lenders. They're a good option if you only need a little bit of cash and want to focus on building your credit. On-time repayments for microloans are often reported to credit bureaus, which can help you establish a positive credit history. Just remember, microloans typically come with higher interest rates, so be sure to borrow only what you absolutely need. Here's another strategy for building credit without actually taking out a loan yourself: becoming an authorized user on someone else's credit card. This means you get a card with your name on it, but the primary cardholder is responsible for the bill. Now, the key here is that the credit card company reports the account activity to credit bureaus. So, if the primary cardholder has a good credit history and makes on-time payments, that positive record gets reflected on your credit report too. This can be a great way to jumpstart your credit journey, but remember, it's crucial that the primary cardholder is someone you trust to manage the credit card responsibly, because their habits will impact your credit score. We mentioned secured loans earlier, but there's a specific type designed to help build credit builder loans. Here's the twist: instead of receiving the loan amount up front, you make regular payments into a savings account held by the lender. Throughout the loan term, they typically report your on-time payments to credit bureaus. Once you've completed all the payments, you get the saved amount back, along with any accrued interest. It's like a forced savings plan that helps you build a positive credit history and a small nest egg at the same time. Just remember, credit builder loans often come with lower loan amounts compared to traditional secured loans. Throughout this video, we've explored some great options for getting a loan without a credit history. But here's a word of caution: beware of predatory lenders. These lenders often offer easy approval for high-interest loans with hidden fees. They might seem attractive at first glance, but with sky-high interest rates and short repayment terms, they can quickly trap you in a cycle of debt. Especially avoid payday loans. These short-term loans come with exorbitant interest rates and can snowball into a much bigger financial burden. If you're considering a loan, always do your research, compare rates and terms from different lenders, and make sure you understand the repayment plan before you sign anything. Absolutely, just like you wouldn't buy the first car you see on the lot, don't settle for the first loan offer you get. Interest rates and loan terms can vary significantly between lenders. The lower the interest rate, the less you'll pay overall for the loan. Shop around, compare rates from banks, credit unions, and online lenders. Don't forget to factor in any fees associated with the loan as well. Taking the time to compare your options can save you a significant amount of money in the long run. Remember, you're in the driver's seat here, so choose the loan that best fits your needs and budget. All right, let's recap. We explored several options for getting a loan without a credit history, from secured loans and co-signers to credit builder tools. Remember, building credit is a journey, and there are smart strategies you can use along the way. Consider becoming an authorized user on someone's credit card or explore credit builder loans specifically designed to help establish your creditworthiness. But this video is just the beginning. For more information and in-depth credit building strategies, check out the resources linked in the video description below. Also, let me know in the comments what questions you have. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more personal finance tips. Thanks for joining me, and see you next time.